Warning. This video is for entertainment purposes only, and is an alternative story to the one told in the Harry Potter books, written by J.K. Rowling. Thank you for understanding. Hello friends of the wizarding world. We all know how the story of the darkest wizard to ever haunt the wizarding world ends. He who must not be named, or as Harry called him, Voldemort. During all the Harry Potter movies we could see the development of Voldemort as the villain that everyone wanted to destroy. His end was as many expected one of the best battles in the history of the wizarding world, but what would have happened if Voldemort won the battle? In the last movie when Harry learns that he is one of the last Horcruxes he needs to destroy so that Voldemort could be killed once and for all, he surrenders to Voldemort and his Death Eaters. After arriving in the Forbidden Forest, Voldemort casts the unforgivable spell, Avada Kedavra. But what would have happened if after Harry's dream, Voldemort told Narcissa Malfoy to see if Harry was dead? Narcissa would have made another decision that would have cost the wizarding world its peace and freedom. "He's alive," Narcissa shouted. "Sorry boy, this is for the good of the wizarding world and my family." "What?" shouts Bellatrix. Harry tries to stand up and run but Bellatrix with her wand in her hand shouts Crucio. Harry falls back to the ground and Voldemort says, "Bellatrix. I've told you 1,000 times Harry is mine, let him go." Harry gets up, picks up his wand and prepares to face Voldemort. But Voldemort mercilessly casts the unforgivable spell Avada Kedavra. Harry tries to stop him by shouting Expelliarmus. But his attempt was in vain, Voldemort had cast the spell before him. Harry was on the ground wet from the rain that had started to fall at the moment when everything went black. Dead. Voldemort had won and no one knew it. Hagrid together with all the Death Eaters walked to the castle. When they entered they were all in front of the door watching Voldemort enter with his Death Eaters, and Hagrid with Harry in his arms. Voldemort announced his victory but this time Harry remained in Hagrid's arms and although none of those at the castle gates were willing to become a Death Eater, they fought to the end, few survived and those who did were put to unimaginable torture at the hands of Dolores Umbridge, the new Minister of Magic who came to power thanks to Voldemort. During the following months all was lost, every day more wizards and muggles disappeared all over England, only those who decided to follow the orders of the one who must not be named survived. No one could talk about him and if you did you had to be careful. Children of wizards along with muggles had to leave England and in the worst case hide from all those who were in favor of the Dark Lord. Everything was going downhill in the magical world. Thanks for watching the video. If you want a second part of what happens in this alternate world of the Harry Potter universe, leave your comments and suggestions for part 2. See you in the next video.